Why is flame length important in wildfires? Imagine standing near a fire and seeing the flames soaring high into the sky. That height is what we call flame length, and it tells us a lot about how wildfires behave. Firefighters and emergency teams pay close attention to flame length because it helps them understand how intense and dangerous a fire is. When flames are taller, it means the fire is burning hotter and spreading faster. This can make controlling the fire much harder and more risky for those fighting it. Flame length also helps determine how close firefighters can safely get to the fire. Usually, they need to stay at least 2 to 4 times the height of the flames away from the fire to avoid getting hurt by radiant heat or direct contact with flames. If the flames are very tall, they need to keep even more distance to stay safe. This helps in setting up safety zones where firefighters can work without being in danger. Another reason flame length matters is because it can predict whether a fire will stay on the ground or jump into the trees. When flames grow taller than the lower branches of trees, the fire can move into the canopy, creating a crown fire. Crown fires are much harder to control and cause more damage. By managing the factors that influence flame length, like removing excess fuel or thinning forests, we can reduce the chances of crown fires starting. Flame length also guides firefighting tactics. Shorter flames might allow firefighters to attack the fire directly, while longer flames mean they need to use indirect methods and more resources. Knowing the flame height helps incident commanders decide what equipment to use and how many personnel are needed. It also helps them plan the best way to fight the fire safely and efficiently. Finally, flame length is part of fire danger ratings used by fire agencies. These ratings, like the burning index, estimate how difficult it will be to control a fire and how quickly it might spread. This information helps communities prepare and allocate resources before a wildfire even starts. In short, flame length is a key piece of information that helps everyone involved in wildfire response stay safe and make smarter decisions. It shows how fierce a fire is, how it might spread, and what tactics will work best to stop it. Paying attention to flame length can make a real difference in wildfire management and safety.